Blue, the drama between Blueface and ChriseanRock takes a dark turn that reveals a web of scandal, neglect, and choices that are so bad they're hard to understand. At the center of this story is a baby who is now in the spotlight, not for birthdays or other important events, but for being caught in the middle of fame, hacked social media accounts, and public fights that are not maternal. What we're about to tell you is such a shocking story that it will make you question what it means for celebrities to be responsible. It looks like this baby is going to have a very different life, one where they will never be able to play with other kids or enjoy the simple freedom of playing outside without being watched. The cause? It's hard to think that the police haven't already stepped in after hearing this disturbing news. ChriseanRock has been named as a woman whose choices, or lack of choices, caused her son Christian Jr. to have fetal drug syndrome. A situation that could have been completely avoided if Christian hadn't been using drugs while she was pregnant. This shocking news not only makes people wonder if she is fit to be a mother, but it also shows the real life of a star, where the effects of fame can affect even the most innocent people. The latest story about ChriseanRock's parenting style has shocked people on social media and beyond, starting heated arguments and making people wonder if she is fit to be a mother. The rapper has strongly rejected claims that she neglected her child and used drugs while she was pregnant, but more proof and rumors keep coming out that paint a troubling picture of how her son, Christian Jr., has been raised. The fuss got really bad when fans said they were worried about the baby's cries during an Instagram live session. People who heard Christian Jr. said his cries sounded cat-like, which is not what you would expect from a happy and healthy baby. This led to a lot of discussion, and some people said it might be crazy-do-chat syndrome, a rare genetic trait that causes people to make sounds that sound like cats. Christian quickly responded to these worries by strongly denying that her son had the syndrome, but the attention didn't stop there. Another rumor, based on an image from the same Instagram live session, was that Christian had smoked and drunk alcohol while she was pregnant, which could have caused her child to have fetal substance syndrome. These kinds of claims have been made against Christian before. In September, similar rumors spread, which made her strongly support the choices she made as a mom. "My baby is healthy," she said in response to the negative comments online. But the new rise in claims has brought the case back into the public eye, and many people are very worried about Christian Jr.'s health. The problem got worse when Christian's ex-partner and Christian Jr.'s father, Blueface, posted pictures of their son on social media and said the child had a hernia. In a mean tweet that has since been removed, Blueface accused Christian of ignoring the child's medical needs, which made people angry and condemned him. Blueface changed his mind and said that his account had been hacked because of the backlash. It was too late, though. The public's anger only grew as more information about how badly the couple was getting along emerged. Christian, on the other hand, talked about the issue on Instagram Live. Her voice was shaking with emotion as she spoke out against Blueface's actions and asked for her son's privacy. "Putting up a picture of your son's hernia for everyone to see. It's sickening," she said. "This is a child, not a piece in your cruel revenge game. You've gone too far and you can't go back." There is one clear truth that stands out among all the chaos and blame. Their son's safety is in danger, like a pawn in a game of parenting brinkmanship that doesn't seem to be ending. But what might be the most upsetting thing about this whole mess is that both parents are said to have neglected their children. There have been reports that Christian abused their kid in public, and Blueface has said that she is hooked to drugs and doesn't care about their child's health. One person who works there said, "It's a mess," but asked to remain anonymous. These two care more about winning arguments with each other than being good parents. It breaks my heart to see how their problems are affecting their child. With all the fuss going on, it's hard not to wonder who will step in to protect this child from the effects of his parents' careless actions. Since accusations are flying and tempers are rising, it's clear that Blueface and Christian can't put their differences aside for their son's sake. The court of public opinion has made quick and harsh decisions. There are more and more calls for help, and many people are worried about the child's safety and well-being. "This isn't about celebrity rumors anymore," said a worried voter. "This is about the safety of a child who shouldn't have to be caught in the middle of his parents' problems. No one is taking care of him or protecting him anymore. Someone needs to step in and do it." There is one thing that is for sure, though. The story of Blueface and ChriseanRock is far from over. As the scandal involving ChriseanRock and Blueface continues, attention has turned to the safety of their young son, Christian Jr. There are claims of mistreatment, drug abuse, and bad behavior by the parents, but the real victim in this ongoing story is the child, who is stuck in the middle of his parents' tumultuous relationship. In the middle of all the controversy involving ChriseanRock and Blueface, another scandal has come to light that shows how unstable their parenting is. Just when we thought things couldn't get any more dramatic, new accusations have come out that make it seem like they might not be able to give their baby son, Christian Jr., a safe home life. The latest mess happened in a video that has gone viral and shows ChriseanRock apparently not paying attention to her newborn baby while she was shopping at Walmart. In the video, Christian's baby son is seen not being properly supported, and his little head is seen bobbing around dangerously as she walks down the hallways. Christian has since admitted she was wrong and said it was because she was too busy being a mom, but the public's anger was quick and harsh. In response to the negative feedback, Christian accepted fault in an Instagram live video, lamenting the lack of help from bystanders who chose to record her problems instead of offering to help. But she also blamed Blueface, saying that he wasn't there to help her through this hard time. Christian says that when she tried to get in touch with Blueface, he didn't answer, leaving her to handle the duties of being a parent by herself. Blueface tried to avoid criticism by saying he wasn't ragging on Christian but stressing that she needed to take care of adult duties while he was gone. Even though he's trying to play down the situation, it's clear that the ex-couple is very angry with each other and doesn't want to take full responsibility for their actions. Things don't end there, though. Carlissa Saffold, Blueface's mother, has also spoken out about the scandal and criticized Christian for what she sees as her carelessness. In a heated Instagram live rant, Saffold said she was shocked and upset to see her baby in such a dangerous situation and criticized Christian for not caring or being responsible. As the public's anger grows, rumors have started to spread about whether or not the couple is fit to be parents and what might happen to them. There are many rumors that their current behavior could cause them to lose control of Christian Jr., which has shocked their fans and people outside of their fan group. Even though these reports haven't been proven, they show how bad things are for Blueface and Christian. Their unstable relationship and iffy parenting are getting a lot of attention, so the young family's future doesn't look good. Will they be able to put aside their differences and put their son's health and safety first? Or will their continued tricks have effects that can't be undone? As the story of ChriseanRock and Blueface continues to unfold, fans and observers have not been shy about sharing their worries and views. This gives a clear picture of how the public feels about the situation. Someone said, "No matter how you cut it, you can't hide the way a child's body is changing. It's only a matter of time. As he gets older, they stand out more." However, the internet is not as nice as CR seems to believe it is. That kid is so sad. Now it's too late. She should have kept him away from all this poison. Another opinion gives a different view, focusing on how the child looks and the possible genetic factors at play. "I'm not going to guess about this baby's health," the responder said. Even though he does have an odd look, it might be because of his parents. Christian also has a certain look when she doesn't use filters or makeup. Even though the fans' responses are different in tone and point of view, it is clear that they are worried about the child's safety while his parents' lives are in such chaos. This group voice serves as a reminder of the duties that come with being a public figure parent, showing how thin the line is between private problems and being held responsible in public. Now it's your turn, our smart watchers, to tell us what you think about this complicated issue. Do you think famous people should have to follow more rules when it comes to parenting? If people think that the acts of famous parents put a child's health and safety at risk, what should society do? Your thoughts are very helpful as we continue to have these complicated conversations. Post your thoughts below to join the discussion. Let's talk about these issues together and build a community that wants to understand and find answers to the problems that come with current star culture. Until then, be careful and know what's going on.